The sands of time whisper tales of a civilization that rose from the banks of the Nile, a river that has been the lifeblood of Egypt for millennia. Ancient Egypt, a land of pharaohs and pyramids, continues to captivate our imagination with its grandeur and mystery. Its story begins with the unification of Upper and Lower Egypt, a pivotal moment that marked the birth of this grand civilization, setting the stage for an era of unprecedented cultural and architectural achievements. The early rulers, powerful pharaohs, established a dynasty that would last for centuries, their reigns characterized by both divine authority and earthly power. They laid the foundation for a society built on order, innovation, and a deep reverence for the divine, creating a legacy that would endure through the ages. From humble agricultural beginnings, the Egyptians harnessed the power of the Nile to cultivate fertile lands and build a prosperous society, transforming the arid desert into a thriving oasis. Their ingenuity led to advancements in mathematics, astronomy, and engineering, evident in their monumental architecture and sophisticated understanding of the cosmos. The construction of the pyramids, those colossal testaments to human endeavor, began during this period, showcasing their remarkable engineering skills and the labor of thousands. The Step Pyramid of Djoser, an architectural marvel, reflects the evolution of their building prowess, marking a significant leap in the complexity and scale of their constructions. These structures were not mere tombs, they were gateways to the afterlife, reflecting the Egyptians' profound belief in the continuity of life beyond death and their meticulous preparations for the journey to the next world. As their civilization flourished, so too did their culture, with bustling markets, vibrant art, and a rich tapestry of daily life that has been immortalized in their art and writings. The Egyptians developed a system of hieroglyphic writing, capturing their history, beliefs, and daily lives in intricate symbols, a script that would become one of the most enduring legacies of their civilization. This written language would become a window into their world, allowing future generations to decipher the mysteries of this ancient civilization, providing invaluable insights into their achievements, struggles, and the very essence of their existence. The New Kingdom marked the pinnacle of ancient Egyptian power and prosperity, a golden age that spanned from the 16th to the 11th century BCE. This era witnessed the rise of legendary pharaohs who expanded the empire's borders through military might and strategic alliances, creating a vast and powerful state that influenced the ancient world. Among them, Hatshepsut, the female pharaoh, stands out as a testament to the strength and capability of women in ancient Egypt. Her reign was marked by peace and prosperity, and she is often celebrated for her ambitious building projects and successful trade expeditions. Hatshepsut ruled with wisdom and foresight, focusing on trade and economic development. She established trade networks that brought wealth and exotic goods to Egypt, enhancing its status as a major economic power. Her reign saw the construction of magnificent temples and monuments, including her mortuary temple at Deir el-Bahari, an architectural masterpiece carved into the cliffs. This temple remains one of the most impressive structures of ancient Egypt. Her successor, Thutmose III, further solidified Egypt's dominance, leading successful campaigns into Nubia and the Levant. His military prowess earned him the title of Napoleon of Egypt, and he expanded the empire to unprecedented heights. The reign of Ramesses II, often regarded as the greatest pharaoh of the New Kingdom, marked the zenith of Egyptian power. His rule was characterized by grandiose building projects and significant military achievements. A prolific builder and a shrewd military strategist, Ramesses II's reign saw the expansion of the empire to its greatest extent. He constructed the city of the pyramids, which served as the new capital and a symbol of his power. He is renowned for his colossal statues, including the ones at Abu Simbel, and his military achievements, notably the Battle of Kadesh against the Hittites. This battle, one of the largest chariot battles ever fought, ended in one of the first known peace treaties in history. The New Kingdom was a period of immense wealth and cultural flowering. The prosperity of this era allowed for the flourishing of the arts, sciences, and literature. The arts flourished, with exquisite paintings, sculptures, and jewellery reflecting the opulence of the era. Artists and craftsmen created works that have stood the test of time, showcasing the skill and creativity of ancient Egyptian culture. The Egyptians' fascination with death and the afterlife continued, evidenced by the elaborate tombs and funerary practices that characterized this period. The Valley of the Kings became the final resting place for many pharaohs, filled with treasures meant to accompany them into the afterlife. Religion was deeply interwoven with every aspect of life in ancient Egypt. It was not just a set of beliefs, but a way of understanding the world and their place within it. The Egyptians believed in a pantheon of gods and goddesses, each representing different aspects of nature, human behavior, and the afterlife. These deities were integral to their understanding of the universe and their daily lives. At the heart of their belief system was the sun god Ra, the creator of all life. Ra was seen as the supreme deity, whose daily journey across the sky symbolized the cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Osiris, the god of the underworld and rebirth, played a central role in their funerary rituals. He was believed to preside over the afterlife, judging the souls of the deceased and granting them eternal life if they were deemed worthy. Horus, the falcon-headed god, symbolized protection and kingship. He was often depicted as a protector of the pharaohs, embodying the divine right to rule and the strength to defend the nation. These deities, along with a multitude of others, were not distant figures but active participants in the lives of the Egyptians. They were believed to influence everything from the flooding of the Nile to the success of harvests and the health of individuals. The Egyptians worshipped their gods through elaborate rituals, offerings, and festivals. These practices were designed to honor the gods, seek their favor, and ensure the continued harmony and prosperity of the land. Temples, dedicated to specific deities, served as centers of religious life. They were not only places of worship, but also hubs of economic and social activity, reflecting the central role of religion in Egyptian society. Priests, acting as intermediaries between the gods and the people, performed daily rituals and interpreted the will of the divine. They were responsible for maintaining the sacred spaces and ensuring that the gods were properly honored. The pharaoh, believed to be a living god, played a crucial role in maintaining cosmic order and ensuring the prosperity of the kingdom. As the highest priest, the pharaoh was seen as the earthly representative of the gods, bridging the human and divine realms. The Egyptians' belief in the afterlife was equally profound. They envisioned a complex journey that the soul would undertake, facing various trials and judgments before reaching the eternal paradise known as the Field of Reeds. They believed that death was not the end, but a transition to another realm. This belief shaped their burial practices, which were designed to prepare the deceased for the afterlife and ensure their safe passage. Elaborate funerary practices, including mummification and the burial of possessions with the deceased, were intended to ensure a safe passage into the afterlife. These practices reflected their deep reverence for the dead and their desire to provide for them in the next world. Section 4. Life on the Nile. Society and structure. The Nile River, the lifeblood of ancient Egypt, dictated the rhythm of life for its people. The annual flooding of the Nile deposited fertile silt on its banks, allowing for agricultural abundance and supporting a large population. Egyptian society was highly stratified, with the pharaoh at the apex of the social pyramid. Below the pharaoh were the nobles, priests, and government officials who held positions of power and influence. Scribes, skilled in reading and writing, played a vital role in administering the kingdom. The majority of the population were farmers, who formed the backbone of the Egyptian economy. Craftsmen, skilled in various trades such as pottery, weaving, and metalworking, produced essential goods for daily life. Merchants facilitated trade within the empire and beyond, bringing in exotic goods and contributing to the prosperity of the kingdom. Despite the rigid social structure, life in ancient Egypt was vibrant and multifaceted. Music, dance and storytelling were popular forms of entertainment. Families gathered for meals, often consisting of bread, beer, vegetables and fruits. Children played games, learned their parents' trades and received an education, at least those from wealthy families. Section 5. A legacy etched in stone and time. The once mighty Egyptian empire eventually succumbed to internal strife and external pressures. Invasions by foreign powers, coupled with economic decline and political instability, weakened the kingdom, leading to its eventual downfall. However, the legacy of ancient Egypt continues to resonate through the ages. The Egyptians' monumental architecture, from the pyramids of Giza to the temples of Luxor, continues to inspire awe and wonder. These structures, built to withstand the test of time, stand as a testament to their architectural ingenuity and artistic vision. Their intricate carvings and paintings, depicting scenes from daily life, religious beliefs and historical events, provide invaluable insights into their culture and worldview. The Egyptians' contributions to mathematics, astronomy and medicine were significant. They developed a calendar based on the solar year, made accurate astronomical observations, and developed sophisticated medical practices, including surgery and the use of medicinal herbs. Their system of hieroglyphic writing, deciphered in the 19th century, unlocked a treasure trove of knowledge about this ancient civilization.